Hello and welcome back everyone to my Total War Shogun 2 Let's Play. Once again, and we are back where we left off. I tried playing this a bit further, but it turned into a complete and utter disaster, which would not have been too much fun to watch. Jin was just getting far too frustrated, so we're just gonna do this as an auto-resolve battle. It says that we have chances of winning, so yeah, we win. We claim their city. And we occupy it. Okay, now we're reclaimed. Yeah, and now we would win if they attacked us, we'd win this time around. I'm sorry for being safe, scummy, but even people like Heir of Carthage do it sometimes, so I don't feel any shame. Only slight amounts of it. Only slight amounts of shame. So yeah, I feel slight amounts of shame, and we're going to be improving this. Here we're going to be making the bow warrior monks, but we really need to get rid of this threat here. We could not afford to have the Eco Wiki there, causing us so much trouble. I was too afraid of them, waited too long, and they just captured everything they saw. I did not know that I could have defeated them there. That army there. Also, I'm going to capture Kyoto next. Yeah, mission failed. Mounting unrest. No, we do not need any new generals. We can center a bit, however. We can recruit one Yashigaru to keep this place happy. And improve the castle. The enemy army has been sabotaged. We crushed them one last time. And we go back into our castle and replenish. Now we're going to start retrofitting our armies. We're going to have bow warrior monks as well as Daikyobo samurai coming from here. We're going to have Naginata samurai coming from here, so we're already going to start demolishing this. We're going to have them coming from both those locations. This guy's going to go here. Ah, loyal. Good. He's become loyal. Yeah, because last time I played... for some reason he lost all his loyalty last time during the play that you guys won't see. If you really want it, I can upload it, but... It's not good. Okay, we're going to be improving these things here to have more income. And that's about it. We're going to be improving our income buildings, especially the gold mine. We're going to be improving We're going to be improving the gold mine. And as well as everything else. A new clan arises, Hatakayama. A new sea trade route, in case I get vassals later on. No, actually no, that's not as valuable as it would be to have this. And this as well. Yeah. Nothing we need to build here, nothing we can build here at the moment. Well, we can train a few troops. We can train one. We're gonna train 4 more of these guys, I think. Go up here. We're gonna build another market. here so we can build Netsuke. 3 turns before we can actually start preparing for warrior monks. Hatakayama are friendly and we're going to improve our relationships with everyone. The Takeda have the black ship and the Takeda are currently the most powerful faction in the world, I'm pretty sure. Well, at this point in time, I think wasn't England just yet, but England was getting there. I mean, they're the most powerful faction in Japan. Please tell me this is fertile soil. Barren soil. So who has fertile soil? Always average and never good. We're going to want at least an entertainment building there for some extra income. One of these. And in the Yari building. Further recruitment cost reduction. Yes, we could just have really, really cheap units coming from there. Or no, that would be too expensive right now. We need more units. But yeah, we can have cheap units coming from here and good units coming from here. This place is starting to recruit good units. Okay. One more turn we can build another market. Now we just have to prepare ourselves for the war. Which I think we now finally have time for. We finally have enough room. We're surrounded by one ally who's not going to betray us up until Realm Divide. Thank you, Wako Pirates. Sabotage attempt here. Clan destroyed. Ah, good, my enemies are gone. This army's doing fine. Our ninja's doing fine. He's gonna scout ahead and see if the Hobiki are up to something. They have a full stack army here, but we're gonna sabotage them. It's failed, but okay, it's not a full stack, but it's a good army compared to what I have. So I'm still trying to retrofit the armies. Another market, 200 cocoa every time. Average soil can be improved. Not right now though. Yeah, 2 more of those guys should be enough. 2 more of those. Okay. This will take 12 turns. This will be done in 4 turns. We're just improving everything we can improve at the moment. Because we still have too many Ashigaru armies. Only now are we finally being able to train samurai armies. Yes, and everyone's already running around with samurai, so I can't actually win any real fights. Oh yeah, that's very scary right there. It's a very scary army. Yeah, we can afford to have that. Best we go down for this. Kisho ninjas and apprehend him. Enemy tried and execute it. Perfect. Improve this castle. Improve the income. Actually, no. Cancel that. Upgrade this. Then we gotta upgrade both those things in 4 turns to be ready. Uh, oh yeah, so next time first we improve the castle, then we improve this and this. They're expensive. It's a good army. Katana Ronin are scaring me. This army will be ready soon. Yeah, one more turn and they can start moving up into here to claim the rest of the army. Then the other one's gonna. Then the Daimyo's army's gonna go down. I mean, back up there to change itself off into the more modern. There's an army consisting of Naginata samurai, Naginata warrior monks, all that good stuff. As we prepare to attack Kyoto. Yes, I know our port has been blocked. We attack. We win. We repair. Natural causes. Who just died? Oh, one of our generals died. Oh, our loyal general died of old age. Well, that's sad. He gave us so many good buffs. Well, he died peacefully. Well, I hope he died peacefully. Probably, though, not the death he would have wanted. Considering he was a samurai, he would have probably preferred dying on the battlefield, maybe. Not sure. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on what the... Yeah, we don't want to see that this time. I don't want them to have any good generals left. Our income collapsed. Because we just recruited a bunch of new units. One more turn and... Okay, this new general has to be brought. Actually, this guy. Yeah, he hasn't done anything, he's just been sitting around here for ages. Yeah, he was just been sitting around there for ages, might as well start joining the new armies. Now, we need to improve more income buildings. Those Iko-Iki armies are scaring me. Ah, a peace treaty. Perfect.
Enough brave men have died. It is time to discuss an end to the fighting.
Yes, I demand a trade embargo. Good, like that. I'd like to have peace for a while.
It is good to see a friendly face. Come, let us talk and take tea, perhaps.
I don't want him to betray us. So we're giving them 100. Oh god. Why did our income collapse so much just now? I recruited nothing new or anything. Okay, this army is no longer needed. That's gonna help out a bit, but... This would double our income. Okay, one more turn and we have more income. We should have more income soon. And if I keep improving things. Markets. Need to continue improving the markets. I prefer there being success in this campaign rather than there being battles. Maybe I should. They're probably gonna redeclare war on me. They're the Ikoiki. They always declare war on you eventually. Good. My son has come of age. That's good. I don't want our guy to see. I don't want our guy to be seen. Yurika's enemy of our enemy is our friend. It's going down. Gift appreciate is also going down a little bit. But we need to be prepared for the. We need to be prepared for when that happens. Takeda have everything and I have almost nothing. Good, he's getting devoted. Good, since I'm giving him an army now. We could have even cheaper units coming from here. But maybe we should, instead of doing that, put all of our money into increasing our income even further. We need a few armies before we can take Kyoto and prepare ourselves. Oh no, because one of their ports was under siege by the Ikoiki. Okay, now we're gonna increase that. We can have a criminal syndicate. Just because we're not allied. Just because we're not technically their enemies anymore doesn't mean we can't sabotage their armies. We're gonna help out our ally with covert operations. No, sorry, don't want to do that. We're gonna continue blasting through a few turns until we can start militarizing our troops. Militarizing our country. Yeah, there he is. Okay, he does that. I'll assassinate him. And that way the... Okay, I can do that. Actually, might as well make it a better one. So I can get some... I should have some katana cavalry. Target has been assassinated. And an increase in rank. That's gonna help the Takeda out. There is indeed a point for... I would really like to have another marriage between the clans, but we don't have anyone at the moment available. We still have their daughter, but no one else. Income needs to be increased, but we need more armies. Why is there no place with fertile soil? Another market, because we need more income. We constantly need more income. Okay, those guys are getting very cheap to recruit here. But I need them to be cheaper still. This place is going to have the most powerful, and that place is going to have the cheapest. That's how I want this to go. Thank you, Takeda. Our income is... No, I don't want you guys to join this battle, Takeda.
Today, the talking ends. Words will be stillborn in your dead mouth. There is war between us.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Speak.
Always war, never peace. We might get pushed back a little bit. But we're gonna retreat. So I guess one army is going to have to be able to take Kyoto. So bad that we're gonna lose one of our most important cities. But I can't take Kyoto with just 2 armies. I need at least 2.5 if I want to take Kyoto. Because as soon as I have Kyoto, I can start focusing on other things. Yeah, I should probably not have played as a Chosokabe. Yeah. Yeah, that was massive.
A life of reflection and dedication to their art has molded these men into powerful warriors. Only elite cavalry and missile troops are a match for them.
Yeah, we lost our army. Lost our capital. We lost our castle there. This may have been a huge mistake. Well, we might lose the campaign. Or we might not be able to finish the campaign on time. But we're gonna try and retake those territories back. We're gonna try and take the territories back that we lost. We're losing so much income. We can't actually recruit anything new. I should not have lost that stupid territory to them. I can't afford so many armies. I could have probably defended against that had I stayed in the castle. But I did not. And I must pay now I must deal with the consequences of not having done so. We want as much replenishment in that place as possible. Okay, Yari cavalry and normal cavalry go and katana cavalry please go here. We're gonna cancel our trade agreements with the...
I will.
Okay, we're gonna have to fight them at some point. No, I'm not gonna trade with them. Not gonna trade with the Iko-Wiki either.
When a tiger growls at your door, you listen, but you do not
She's too
invite
young.
it to take tea.
That would be far too weird.
Speak!
I just request a payment in exchange for this. Okay, they're willing to pay for the trade agreements. A lot. Quite a lot. Really quite a lot. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'd be really stupid to pass off to not accept this deal. Okay, how much is their limit? Can I have more than that? Seriously, I can have more than that. Wow, that's quite a lot. I'm just gonna ask for 20,000. Okay, 20,000. Okay, 19,000 seems to be the limit. Okay, no, apparently 18,000. Yeah, that's really good. That's quite a lot of money. Now I can improve this. Put the castle. Start training a few more or Naginata warrior monks. We're kind of trying to find ourselves in the castle. And then we're going to take back the gold mine and attack Kyoto. That's the plan now. That was a massive boost to our economy. And that was just phenomenal. You might not lose the campaign yet. Yeah, I'm quite worried. Okay. So these guys go here. Meager, not really worth it. Average slow can be done. Gonna start doing Kisho ninjas. And we're going to send this guy on to, and we're going to send our Metsuke out to spy on them. Okay, he can't really train good units there. And as soon as this army is ready in like 3 turns. Yeah, 3 turns and this army will be ready. Then they can start trying to retake that. We're going to be able to reclaim that in 3 turns. And like 6 turns, and like 7 or 8 turns, we'll be able to take Kyoto. I hope, if nothing else. if nothing else unexpected happens. Okay, they're gonna try and take the city, which they will fail at. That has a they only have Naginata Samurai and Yari Samurai. Against that many Yari Ashigaru, I don't think they can succeed. That would be a little bit too long right now. I'd prefer that. I'd prefer to have a little bit more reliance on my allies. A few more Katana Samurai. Yeah, okay, they're gonna try and take that one. So that army is a full stack. This castle is level 2. We have a bunch of Yari Ashigaru. They have these guys, Yari Samurai, which cannot really win. The thing that worries me the most in that army. Can he detect them? Leave it. Kills him there, we'll be fine. One more turn. Two more turns and they'll be ready. One more turn and this army will be ready. Then we meet together.
Enlightenment is bliss, but to share this with the people is a greater gift. Monks inspire armies and generals, and can inspire a repressed Buddhist population to rebel.
Yeah, it's going to be somewhat tough, but we're probably going to make it. As soon as we have these Naginata warrior monks in melee, they cannot be stopped. They have some cavalry, a few bow units, but mostly I don't think they're going to get us to the Yari Ashigaru. The black ship, and we just collapsed in our income during the end turn phase. Ah, but we might not. Okay, so I guess this is the battle of the episode. They have some Naginata Samurai, but we can blast them down with arrows. And the rest is Yari Samurai. We're going to be having to fight this battle at some... We're going to have to fight this battle. If their archers don't do too much damage to our Yari walls, we can win. All we have to do at the end is try and wait for them to attack us. And if we lose if we lose a bunch of people, it doesn't really matter because we need to get rid of a few of them anyway, so... Okay, it's quite a lot, but... We're not gonna go into Yari Wall until the enemy has arrived, to avoid getting shot. Okay, like this, I think. Ah, and they come really scattered from all sides. So I can't really focus fire. Okay, that's where a bunch of archers are, so we're gonna move. Yari Ashigaru away from there. Focus them on that side. That's where a bunch of the Yari Samurai are. Okay, this is the general staff. The entire general staff is on this side. That's more of the that's the general staff still. Okay, like this. This is probably the best place to put our archers at, where all the enemies are. Yeah, that's where a bunch. Yeah, that's only melee troops. Our archers are very good, but I'm gonna have to double speed it because I don't want to triple speed because I'm worried. Okay, yeah, that's literally all the archers from one side. Okay. Swap the fire arrows. I'm gonna normal speed it. Try and hit them with fire arrows. That's the general staff as soon as they start moving forward. Actually, that's probably a waste of arrows. We're gonna go up. Okay, they've lost a bunch of their units already. Most of their melee forces are trying to come from the same side. We're gonna go into Yari Wall. We're gonna have those guys move up into Yari Wall as well. Okay. We're gonna have these guys retreat.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Yeah, we're gonna have them advance. Okay, no, if you're not in Yari Wall, you have to get out of there and go back in once you are in Yari Wall. That's how it goes, soldiers. Always the Yari Wall. Remember the Yari Wall. The Yari Walls will hold. These guys can't flank around or anything at the moment. We're shooting down their archers quite well, since they didn't put them anywhere to disrupt the Yari Walls for real. And now we double speed it, because I think from now on I think it's somewhat safe-ish. Gonna move forward. The Yari Walls are gonna hold. All we really have to do now is wait.
We have captured their tower, my lord!
We have? Good. It means we're pushing them back. Yeah. Triple speed it. Choke points and moving forward. Wait. Any wall, of course. Archers are extremely inactive when they're trying to fight the general. The generals always seem to have some type of super luck in order to not get hit by arrows. Okay. Yeah, they're really gonna throw away their entire general staff. I kind of forgot how much of this army was just generals. Okay, they cannot actually stop the generals because they're just Yari Ashigaru. Bow Ashigaru, they can't fight in melee. They can't even really bog down the enemy. Okay, doesn't matter now if anyone dies. Victory is almost assured. Yeah.
My lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours!
We're just gonna triple speed it. Try and kill whatever is left. And finish the battle. Yeah, that was an easy one. Even though they had superior troops, they couldn't actually get past the Yari walls and the choke points and couldn't flank around, so everything was just awful for them. Yeah, unfortunately none of my units got completely wiped out, but... Okay, that's not good.
Master, our large empire has many provinces to
Yeah, I went bankrupt.
administer, and there is barely enough money being made to cover our costs, as it has grown faster than we can tax it. We can make sure we tax our provinces effectively by ensuring castles are upgraded to the highest available levels.
This is not good. We're losing money quickly. And that means our daimyo is gonna fall into dishonor, right? Yeah, descended into bankruptcy, but that goes away apparently. Because the trade routes are being raided like crazy.
I did not.
Yeah, I should just defended that. That would. Then I would have money. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This army is necessary. This army, for the most part, is not. Oh, but it might be. Okay, fine. Okay, we are back into the positive. That's good for now. Okay, like this we have more income. We're bankrupt, but we're gonna take back the city. And I think then we have enough income to sustain ourselves.
I will listen as polite.
No, that would still be... Yeah, wrong. That would still be wrong. We're going to have to wait a while. Now, if he... I try to invest into my income, but it's so difficult. The Ikko-Ikki are terrifying, because no one can stop them. And up there, that must be... That up there is Takeda. They've captured almost everything. Ah, okay, we managed to recover. The Mogami are terrifying me as well. The Mogami and the Takeda are having their massive battles. Those up there. Which are just something that I cannot deal with. That's Titans battling it out and I cannot get involved. Because we're dealing with Titans battling and I cannot do anything at the moment. And against that and the Takeda are too powerful. And it'd be split on far too many fronts. That's why I want Kyoto. Before I get to Legendary and the Realm Divide occurs, I must get Kyoto. Their initial challenge is easy, it says, but their final challenge is much harder. The first time I did this on hard, I was playing as the Shimazu, and since we have a perfect staging ground for the rest of the battle, for the rest of the campaign, it's much easier. Here we have to be on. Here we have this island. At the moment, we're in civil focus. Yes. Calligraphy, we want that. You want as much research as possible. Is this a chance of actually winning? Well, we're gonna put him under siege. Slightly too expensive. We could cancel something. That was almost enough for him to level up. The war with the Iko-Iki is so difficult. And those guys would be awful if I went to war with them. So all I can do is claim Kyoto, so I can defend myself and train troops, because Kyoto allows me to just train a bunch of troops with ease, improve my economy, and then go to war. But at the moment, that's impossible. No, could I request peace with them? Unacceptable.
Speak your insolence, then I will reply.
We're stuck in so many wars. If only Realm Divide didn't actually exist. That's the greatest problem I have at the moment. My fear of the Realm Divide. What's being bad for me right now is the fear of the Realm Divide. As soon as the game hits Realm Divide, I'm dead. I'm done for. I'm gonna have one bow samurai, one bow warrior monk. We need a second army just like this one to take Kyoto. Now if I improve the castle here, this army would eventually become once this one arrives, this castle will become almost untakeable. But it's going to be tough. So I didn't want to see the Ikoiki become such a powerful... I didn't want to see the Ikoiki become this powerful. I cannot allow them to have good generals. Also, or I'm completely doomed. We're going to leave the episode soon. Yeah, we're going to leave the episode quickly after this assassination attempt. But I've never had such a weird campaign. Maybe it was a mistake of me to pick the Chosokabe. I don't know. I really don't know how this campaign's gonna end. It's not because it's because it's on hard difficulty, but I already won that once before. The problem is more that I started with a bad clan for that. And that not only did I choose a bad clan, but I am also constantly in danger. And usually there are more small clans, not There's just a few big clans. Because the Takeda have almost everything here. And they're not in Realm Divide. There is no Realm Divide for them. Oh no, yes, they are in Realm Divide. And they are at war with everyone, save for me. Okay, there is a Realm Divide for them. But they already have the power to deal with it. And I don't. And the only way I can actually deal with it is if I improve my income further and further and further. But there's almost no increase in amount of money I get. If I only had fertile soil, but I don't. So I must rely on the rice exchanges. And some gold mines to make my money. And all my sea trade routes are being constantly raided. Calligraphy is going to be researched, so that's going to help me survive. But if our daimyo dies, we're very much doomed. Okay, that's probably going to increase the income by a fair bit. More money. Now we need to make an army capable of taking Kyoto. That's what I'm concerned about. We need to improve. We need to have at least 3 more high-level markets. Everything that can give me wealth. We need to improve the katana samurai. Yeah. Well, I guess we're going to leave this episode here, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I think you might be as worried as I am for this campaign. Please, if you know any way I can save this campaign, comment about it. They tell me what I could do anything to help me. But yeah, see you next time. All that stuff. Blood is signing out. Farewell.